Hey guys, how's it going? You guys ready for some more butterfly information? Yay! Anyone? One person? Come on, give me a like, you guys. I know you guys like me. Don't be like that. Okay. Alright, let's talk about butterflies. Alright, so let's see, I'm looking at the last vlog here. I'm trying to see if you guys have any questions. Anybody out there have any questions, throw them at me, okay? And if you do, I'll answer them as best I can, because I like butterflies. Yep. Okay, so this little fact here is for the people out there that I know that are hearing impaired. Some of my family and Facebook friends out there that deal with hearing impairment. For quite a while, scientists always thought that butterflies were deaf, completely deaf. It wasn't until 2012 that they discovered ears on butterflies. Not big ears like that, but butterflies ears. Cool. So, have you ever been outside, like working a yard or something, and you're hurting your hand or make a cut, and your first response is, "Oh, I don't want this blood on me. I gotta suck the blood off of me." Yeah, it's pretty gross, but there are actual butterflies out there that are Dracula vampires. Yeah. And some of the butterflies, they are known to fly on an animal has an open wound and suck on their blood. So I bet you guys thought that was pretty gross, my tongue out there. But there's actually an interesting fact about butterfly tongues. Butterflies have like these really huge long tongues. And are shaped like these tubes. They can like suck up all this food instead of sipping it. They got this giant tube tongue. Yeah. So some people get confused if it's a moth or a butterfly flying around. The biggest difference is between moths and butterflies. Butterflies are usually brightly colored. They fly around during the day. They have these long antennas with they're clubbed on the end. Moths, they're predators. Yeah, they're perverts. They're out. They usually fly at night. They're out at night, they're flying around by lights and stuff like that. They also don't have clubbed antennas on the end, so if you think that they're the same, I don't know, you could think of it like a butterfly is like a pretty moth, but no way, they're not the same. Okay, have you ever been outside and you're like chilling, I'm gonna have my beer, or you're drinking a pop out back, and like you're like, what's that smell? And you see this butterfly, he's on a flower next to you, you're like, God, butterfly, take a bath, man. That's not true. Don't blame the butterfly. Butterflies, they don't have to bathe in water. It's true, they don't bathe. If a butterfly wants to hang out in water and got all wet, he could lose some of his colorful scales and a sense of odor. He could lose it. So, like if you're outside and you're like, God, what's that smell? It's probably the dog poop you stepped in. Yep. So everybody out there thinks like they live in the best state in USA, like our state's better than your state, ha ha. But which state has the most species of butterflies in the US? Anyone? It's Texas. Texas leads the pack with 430 species of butterflies. Yeah, Texas! Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep the butterflies going. Yeah. Next in line is Arizona, brother, with 326 species of butterflies. Now, I don't know where all those butterflies are because I never see them when I go down there, but evidently they got the butterflies, so I gotta start researching that more. So, speaking of butterflies in Texas, a really cool place to check out is the National Butterfly Center. You can go to their website, nationalbutterflycenter.org. It's a really cool place. It has thousands of acres and they have different gardens there and stuff. It's really being endangered right now by Trump. He's trying to build walls up in the area that's designated, supposed to be protected in the area. For butterflies and other species of animals. So also you can find out more information from NABA. It's the National American Butterfly Association. Okay, so I was reading an interesting study about butterflies. You guys all know, some of you know I don't use pesticides or I don't believe in it. I don't use anything on my grass to kill weeds or anything because I think it contributes to the decline in butterflies. But an interesting study's out now through that I read through Sierra Club, and it's basically saying that a scientist is saying a lot of the butterflies that are out there being killed by cars and automobiles and trucks. I guess they're saying that 25 million at least are killed every year through cars and trucks on our highways. And the scientists and people in the community should be aware of what they're planning along the highways, could draw the insects, butterflies to these areas. Another thing about it is butterflies, when they migrate, the most successful thing about them having a good migration is maintaining a good stress-free level. So like when they're out in highways and all this noise and stuff could decrease how they survive and how they make it. So it's an interesting study I read today. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this short clip here. Some of you might have seen it on my Facebook page, maybe not, or you forget about it. But there's a place down in Mexico. It's always been on my bucket list to go see butterflies in Mexico. Last year I was able to do this. I saw thousands of monarchs. It was the most cool thing I've ever experienced in my life. So check out this video. Here it comes. We're at the butterfly place. We're almost ready to go in. Vamos a juntar abajo, ¿no?
Yeah, maybe let's go
Down there they saw everything about butterflies.
¿Dónde es donde pasan el video?
Yeah.
Stairs.
Okay. I gotta catch my breath and see butterflies. They're everywhere. That's unbelievable. Can you imagine that? It was like so cool to see these butterflies. Obviously there isn't a whole lot of cars and trucks up there. In the mountains where this was located, you have to go up 22 flights of stairs to get up the very top, see these butterflies. But if you saw in the video, there's steps and there are people there So you can imagine one of the big things that's going to kill the butterflies there are, people stepping on butterflies or walking up steps and stuff like that. But it's still pretty cool. I've been there down to Mexico now last year, and I definitely want to go see another place that I've seen read about. It's in California. My friend Jeff Love has been telling me a little bit about it, and I read some information about it. So I want to see where they end up migrating up there too. They have a lot of pine trees, I guess. It's different kind of foliage where the butterflies will hang out. So if I ever go there, I'm definitely going to share that. Okay, so I have to take a quick shower, get shaved and stuff. I am heading out to do some yoga therapy for my leg. So I'm going to get cleaned up here a little bit. Maybe hit the road with some butterfly vlog on the road, maybe a couple guests. Okay, we've arrived at the Peggy Noppert Nature Museum, and it's downtown on the north side of Chicago, Lincoln Park, and we're going to be hitting the Judy Eyestock Butterfly Haven today. So I'm sitting inside the museum here. I got a little early, it was really cold out, but they let me in. So a little information more about the museum. It's their 169th birthday actually today, and they have a whole bunch of events planned, speakers and different things here. Pretty cool place to go. So like some information about the museum, they have the Judy Eyestock Butterfly Haven. They have over 40 species of butterflies. Anytime you can see like 1,000 butterflies flying around. They also have some birds mixed in the area. They have an area where they lab where they raise the actual butterflies. They come out of cocoons, and every day 2 o'clock they have a release where they release butterflies into the area. So we're going to head up to the Eyestock area, Judy Eyestock Butterfly Haven in a second here, as soon as it turns 9 o'clock, and they let me go upstairs. So once you get inside the Nature Museum, you head up the stairs from downstairs at the top level here, and you walk down in here. There's lots of activities for kids on hands, things and stuff, and you come down here, let's see, and you'll hit the Butterfly Haven in a bit here. There's the entrance right here before you go in. And the area out here, they have a different area here where they have the lab, and I'll touch on that when you come out. Okay, so when you hit the Butterfly Haven here in Chicago at the museum, it's really hot and warm, so I suggest you come like with shorts and a t-shirt. There's this clothes rack area downstairs. You can leave the museum. They have these doors here before you go in. There's our door on the other side to check butterflies to make sure you don't have anything. So let's go in, you guys. Check it out. So once you step inside the Butterfly Haven, you're going to find a bunch of area here. It's a really warm area, and there's different walkways around. There's a pool and waterfall area on your side, birds and stuff. A lot of butterflies will be hanging up towards the tops when it's hot in the area, and then when you first come in, and they'll come down lower a little bit. So we're going to see what you can see here now. Okay, we find this is an eating spot. They put fruit out at the Nature Museum here in the Butterfly Haven, and the butterflies will come in and suck on the fruit and stuff. There's a really big butterfly here right now. This thing is like maybe 6 or 8 inches across. When it opens its wings, let's see if I can find another butterfly like that here with its wings open. Okay, looks like the butterflies right now are feeding, some are flying around. This is their butterfly here. This actual butterfly here is one of the butterflies you might see in Illinois in the areas. There's like 3 or 4 types of these in Illinois, a little more different variety, yellow and black on their wings. So a lot of these butterflies in here are they call from Orient, from Malaysia and some of the other area countries. This guy is resting up here in the heat right now. So here's another feeding area. They have maybe I think 6 of these in the whole nature area within the haven itself. This butterfly is really cool. It's maybe 3 inches across, 2.5, 3 inches. So at the Butterfly Haven, they have these cards. Kids can walk around with. You can pick it up and carry it around with you. They can identify their butterflies. There's actually 2-sided, and it has a little name of each butterfly, so you can try to spot it and see what you can identify the butterflies. I actually have one of these at home. So this butterfly right here, I haven't seen this one here actually here before. It looks like it's sitting on a flower right now. It's eating. Let's see if it can open up its wings more. It's got its wings closed while it's feeding. There you go. You can see a little better. It looks like it's got a couple different colors, the yellow and orange in it. It's pretty cool looking butterfly. Well, like I said, they do have birds in here. They're mixed in here. I only hear them a lot of times and not see them. Last time they was here was the first time I actually saw some birds. So we got another one spotted up here. Sometimes they go up high. Early in the morning they'll be flying around. And they'll actually be way up there because the sun's way up there when it first comes out in the morning when you get here. So a lot of butterflies waiting on the windows where the sun is. They first get here in the morning. It's hard to see some of them. So we got a group of them here. There was 2 or 3 of them flying around the same area. I think they're trying to get the flower first to see who can get it. Oh yeah, actually if they're looking closer, it looks like they're getting some water. It looks like it's a setup. They can get water. There's actually a waterfall here too, where they can get water. I don't see too many of them by the waterfall itself, so this is the first time I noticed. This looks like it's a feeder of some sort. So it looks like some of the kids have arrived here. Usually there's not too many kids here when it first opens here. There's an area here, the waterfall. There's a turtle actually down in there, and they feed early in the morning. The kids really like to see the turtle. Okay, so one of the challenges, at least for me, because I'm visually impaired, is being able to find a butterfly to see and to be able to hold still enough to photograph it, especially if I'm using a camera. When I'm using a camera with my neuropathy and vertical, I tend to wobble, so it's really hard for me. It takes me a long time just to get one good shot of one butterfly. Also, butterflies' wings will flap in the air. A butterfly can flap its wings anywhere from 5 to 12 times per second. So imagine a butterfly flying around for a minute. That's like 300 to 72 times it's flapping its wings to fly around in a minute. So it's a lot of work for a butterfly. So sometimes they need to sit and chill. Okay, I just left the area of the haven. I was in there for about 2 hours. I was starting to get hot. Outside of the haven is a lab they have where they have the butterflies in their cocoons. You can see right here there are some number of cocoons, and there's actually a butterfly coming out of a cocoon right now. And they have the cocoons all set up and separated. There's some butterflies from Africa. Butterflies will sit in their cocoons anywhere from 5 to 12 days, 5 to 21 days. Actually, in areas, some really hot areas in the desert, they will be in their cocoons up to 3 years. In an area here outside the haven, they have a bunch of butterflies that are pinned. You can actually take a class here. It's not offered very often. They'll teach you how to pin butterflies, and you actually get a couple specimens, I believe, in glass frames. Okay, so that's it, the butterfly vlog today. That's the end of the butterfly vlog today. I hope you guys enjoyed the trip here. Come on out Lincoln Park, check out the Nature Museum and the Judy Eistock Butterfly Haven. So that's the end of the butterfly vlog today. I'm eating some lunch here at the cafeteria, the small gift shop they have here in the Nature Museum. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.